I guess I missed a fat raid. Whoops. Doom boom. Yeah, 15 minutes of me trying not to die. It'll be fantastic. Where's my camera? There it is. Trying to eat some. Oh, I just had the flu. I am feeling pretty good today, actually. Like, I dropped my kid off at school. I came home. I took like a little nap for a couple hours. And now I actually feel good. Like, occasionally I get a little cough fit, but oh, my tummy is finally not feeling death. Oh, my lip is still dry though. Whew. Tart. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat that other one right now. Maybe for a little bit. So there's so many ways to build like the dogs list, right? It's like you can just go heavier on Lady and Tramp and still run Rockstar. Or you can go like heavy on Lilo and Pudges and run like four of these and four of the discard one, and it's just kind of interesting how there's actually choices. I mean, it could work that way, maybe with new cards, but like Purple Steel has Genie, right? If they give us like a couple good beaters that draw a card, it's possible. But it's like it obviously has the same steel cards. It's just like the assisting color is different. I've tried to break purple or ruby steel a few times. Like an aggressive like pirate version came close to emulating some of the aggressive like green steel dock variants, but like it still just was so far. Just was missing like two or three key cards. And it's never had those cards, and even when it gets one of them, like the format's shifted as well, so it's like even farther away from that type of thing. Well, every time there's a new set that comes out, everything should be explored again. Whenever a character here challenges, gain a lore. Yawn. It's like Tinkerbell's a good one drop, but I still don't want to play it. At least it's inkable. It's like I don't want to play Mulan Shift Line. Gantu's not it. The Darkwing Duck Shift Line is not for this color combination. I don't think Nick Wilde is either, but maybe Red Ruby Steel Detectives is the card advantage engine you're gonna have to do, but that probably just doesn't exist fully in Steel. It's like not very many good one drops. Not terrible, not great. But playing these three would make me want to play something similar to Purple Steel. But the rest isn't going to fit, most likely. You know, Scrooge gets big, but do I care? Is that what I want? If I'm doing Purple Steel, yeah. But at that point, it's like I'd play Calhoun. This beast might be good. But, like, it's kind of a control card. I want to be tempoing and questing, possibly. It's probably just the Diablo. I guess this is... I mean, this is kind of... Maybe this is just, like, actually good with, Dwarves Mine. Seven Dwarves Mine. Move it, deal ones. Combo to deal a total of 4 damage. The Scrooge location. I don't even... This one? I mean, if they don't have a rush character and you're playing control, like if that's one way to do it. The problem, you're basically like trading a real threat for card advantage. And so it's like you have to have that threat. And if you have that threat and they can't answer it, you win the game just off of it. Can't be Let It Go. Can't be Hades. Can't even be taken down by Hades in one hit. Terrible against aggro, though. which you should be able to beat theoretically, but if you're one for wanting and then they draw a dock and then like another dock type card, your one for wanting doesn't work anymore. So many 2-cost 3/3s and assortments. I don't really want any of them. Like Lilo, if we're trying to be hyper aggressive, but I don't think we are. Like, we don't have any 1-cost 2-questers. Both of the underdog cards in these colors are very mid. I don't think I want to play Nala Lilo. And just run all the uninkable 2-costs. It's like the weirdest aggro deck you've got. Hey, kitty. All the uninkable 2s. Man, if only we had this when we had a whole new world. Yeah, none of this inspires me. Just looking through Ruby Steel. Showing how few playable cards there are. I do kind of like this card, though. It's so pretty. I really like the wings. Yeah. Was I not petting you enough, kitty? Obviously, gargoyles is the archetype I should be building. All right. What if we play a deck to take advantage of all of the loot effects? There's so many of them, and so it's gonna have to be a Circle of Life deck, right? So what is the most entertaining Amber Steel Circle of Life deck? Is it just these bad cards, like Mickey? It's like there's nothing for For each creature cost character. Alien and discard. Horseman. Would this be so good? Oh, it doesn't even trigger till your next turn. I guess I didn't. In the red steel, the one card that does inspire me is the 4-cost red Scrooge. But I just don't think the rest of the shell's there yet. Surfer, yeah, we'd have to go lower cost characters. But it's like, do I even want the Mickey? You know what? I'm going to play so many loot effects that maybe I'm fine with playing like 2 big Mickeys. The 1-cost Gantu. And just be like self-discard. Although I don't know if I would just want only discard though, but yeah, I did say that. Do we play Beyond? That was terrifying. You didn't have to hear that, but I was just sitting here and all of a sudden I hear a dog commercial pop on. Whew. Scary. Hmm. I mean, we probably want Angel.
Hey, we did it! Oh. We are here. Very excited to see you all on this day. It is February 12th. That's right. The weekly Lorecast is beginning. We have Winterspell pre-release happening, and we're excited about that. But I am Greg Tito. Just to make sure. But I am.
I am, in fact, JDZ Quest. I'm glad to be here again, Mr. Greg. I'm having a great day. Pre-release, Winterspell is upon us. And I'm super excited to get out there and see these cards in my hand, ready to play a little bit of Limited and Draft this weekend. I cannot wait. Super excited.
Nice. It says we're offline, but maybe that's because my internets are not working, which is always possible here at the Ravensburger offices. But I am excited because of all the things you just mentioned.
Yes.
Also, we get to have so much fun, flurries of fun, in fact, as we are. Oh, yeah, I got the camera on that one. Yeah, we've got lots of snowballs flurrying all over the place, and it makes us mostly happy.
Mostly.
You are all awesome. It's good to see you in the chat. We are excited to be here. as we get going. So have you been, just vibing for Winter Spell here?
I've been vibing a lot. I've been hanging out a lot.
They come out at night.
More than I should.
Mostly.
Usually these pre-release times are a time for me to really re-engage with a lot of people, a lot of different communities, a lot of different Discords, especially, the main Discord. I forget what it's called more often than I should.
Wait, what is it called?
I think it's, there it is. Join our Discord at Disney Lorcana, discord.gg.
Oh, man.
I'm fired.
You're mangling this. We need an expert. We need an expert to say
Discord.gg/Disney Lorcana.
That's it. Yes.
Nailed
I did on purpose. No, but seriously, just a lot of people are just so much buzz and so much excitement around the game and what these new strategies are going to be. A lot of people are discussing what the new meta is going to look like, if it's going to change at all, and if it does, what new players can come into the forefront. A lot of people are speculating that Ruby and Amber could be making a scene like it has not done in previous sets before. Also, Amber and Sapphire being a meta-relevant strategy for the first time in a really long time has me super excited because it's going to be, I feel, one of the new premier control strategies of the day. But looking at some of the other things that people are saying around different places, they're saying like, hey, maybe Sapphire Amethyst, Blurple, maybe the Dogs, Amber Emerald, maybe Amethyst Steel, maybe some of the same decks that have been at the top continue to remain at the top because they just got even more powerful. So for the core constructed, I'm very excited about what's to come. A lot of cool events are happening, but also for the limited and the sealed and the drafts and the pack rush that we're going to be doing this weekend, Greg. Super stoked. So
much fun. Yeah, it's going to be great. And I put a link in the chat here, but I just want to make sure everyone knows we have every card that is going to be available at Winter Spell on display. I don't like to, talk too much about other properties out there, but I do like to say this card gallery is the best in show.
Right.
You get my blue ribbon for what is going on with this card gallery because you get to see the foiling effect. You can actually move the cards back and forth, as well as get all of the text on display in full view, not just seeing it on the card itself, but the actual text there. And of course, it's all localized for our friends who are doing this in different languages. And so take a look. If you haven't already, spread the word. We'll be doing this for sets to come going forward. And I'm just super proud of how it looks. And you should all be too, because you get to, again, see that foiling effect. It's just something that you don't really get. Obviously we talk about how they're so much cooler to see in person than we're able to show sometimes on the website. But here we are showing them in full glory for you to be able to manipulate and check out these cards just like this on the website right now.
I do love that too. I would love to see, and you know me, I'm all about more, Greg. Every time I come here, I'm always begging for more of everything. I want to see all of the cards from all of the sets be included in that as well. Maybe we can get like an extension and put the old sets back in there.
Ooh, I like that. That's good,
and so you can just click on the set and then go see all the cards, because a lot of times you just want a quick reference to see what those cards are, what set they're in, and maybe like hey, type it in, you search the card, and then it goes to that set or something like that. Just make it more interactive and more reasons to use that, because it is a great tool, and I've been on there messing with it myself, and it's a lot of fun to see all those cards together. Like you said, seeing how they can look in their different rarity patterns, but just having access to everything. Give me more,
right?
Greg.
No.
More. Begging.
Well, you were talking about previous sets. It's a pretty good segue. We have these amazing collector's guides out there available for people to check out right now. If you haven't already, these books are wonderful ways to get into the earlier sets of Disney Lorcana, including sets 1 through 4 is in this book. We also have sets 5 through 8 happening back here.
I like that sound effect. I like that sound effect, man. That's pretty good.
I'm a Foley artist.
Foley, yeah.
I can make any sound with my voice. These show sets from Shimmering Skies to Reign of Jafar here in all of their glory.
Can I get Paige's opening sound one time? That was good. You're right.
We are in Sapphire.
That's really nice.
Yeah, right? So these are wonderful ways for you to do exactly what you're talking about. Of course, they don't show off the foiling quite as well as they do on the interwebs, but,
Yeah, and those books are nice. And the story is actually a super good read, too. I'm starting to read it myself. I have these books. I'm reading them now, and it's quite good, just what's happening in the actual story itself. So I highly recommend it. If you don't have them, go out there and check them out. Pick them up.
Nice.
Add them to the collection. They look nice, too, and they're a great conversation starter.
I love that Mary Zilla saying she got hers last night. So
Let's
that's
go.
Awesome. Good to see it, right? They are very pretty. They are very, very gorgeous. Keep them on your coffee table and tell all of your friends about your Disney Lorcana TCG fandom.
Yeah, no, it's a great. People will ask, and you have to explain yourself.
What is this? What's this all about? Tell me.
How much time you got, pal? Pre-release is this Friday. You're coming.
Yeah,
okay.
right?
Oh, what is this?
It's happening.
You just abduct them and throw them in the trunk and bring them along with you. Don't do that, but you could. Okay, no issue. No issue.
Put these books in the trunk and then give them to everyone at the pre-release as a gift. I like that.
A light kidnapping never hurt anybody.
Sorry, of course.
No.
We also have a notebook here. It's all the TV shows we were talking about earlier. We're coming up.
It's an expensive gift.
Check out this notebook. It's also available now. It has not only tons of blank pages for you to have all your wonderfulness, but full color artwork that has some of the things that are low in love. Look, there's some giant tank. We got some Aladdin.
That's so cool.
It's great stuff in here for inspiring all of you to not only write your deck lists in here, but you can bullet journal. You can also write all of your JDZ fanfic.
My fan. Oh, dude, I would love to see some JDZ fanfic.
Let's do
if
it.
someone has it, I would.
I don't
would
think
read
he
it in a
would.
heartbeat.
I don't think he
Oh
would.
man, dude, it'd be so good.
I know, right? There's lots of myths
Yeah,
people could tell.
I want to see some Greg fanfic too.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'd tune in. I'd watch the show. I'd listen to the audiobook as well.
Yeah, we could do a road trip going around the world. We have to all wear silly hats the entire time.
Listen, this hat was. I got a lot of. You got to commit to the bit. I mean, we are in winter spell. But Greg, I'm so hot right now with this hat on my head. I'm gonna keep it on though. I will not take it off.
You're doing
okay?
it with
I got
the long sleeve shirt, the flannel.
I am sweating right
Good
now.
on
There's like
you.
a light.
Hey, just a reminder, talking
pointed
about
right at
fanfic,
his
and
head.
you're so hot right now. This is a family show.
Wait a minute. Whoa, Rochelle. What? Okay, never mind.
Temperature. The temperature. You're melting all of the
My
snow.
body heat. Okay.
Yeah.
In the winter spell. Flurries are fun. Okay, there you
Flurries
go.
are fun.
No joking.
I don't know what you're talking about, the heat with all of our things. We'll be doing later. Don't worry about that. So we have Winter Spell pre-release. We've been talking about it, but let's put up the graphics so everyone can see. We are excited for you all to go to your local game store. Tell us what you think of these amazing cards that we have been previewing the last few weeks. Mm-hmm. They look amazing, as we've always seen. And you also have a great way to get together by signing up on tcg.ravensburgerplay.com and making that happen. So if you haven't already, I know many of you already have plans, but if you haven't, go ahead and sign up for your events happening this weekend, starting tomorrow, February 13th. It's going to be super fun, and it might even be some romantic times that you might be able to have this weekend.
That could be nice. I remember last Valentine's Day, we did the Valentine's Day pack rush thing. That was super fun to have like a little
Didn't
Lorcana.
coincide with a release, but
it was a little bit of a date situation there, but this one can be extra fun, I think. Just sharing this time with your close one, if your loved one. If you quest together, you stay together. I don't know. I didn't make that up. But that's what the people say.
That's true. That's a true one. Yeah.
If you quest together, you stay together.
I feel like that's your self-help book that
There you
you're
go.
writing too, right? Yeah.
Hi.
Quest together, stay together.
How to quest for love. Those who quest together, stay together.
It's true.
A self-help love book by me.
How to make a palace heist happen
There you go.
together.
There you go.
Cooperatively.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Also,
it is.
we also have the Ravensburger Play Hub. Make sure everyone signed up for that. But I did get a lot of feedback from people, Greg. I'll throw this over to you about the Ravensburger Play Hub and about how they're adding the new stats and all those new things to it.
Yeah.
Is there any more plans to continue to update that? Because it'd be really cool to kind of separate some of that information that's in there to kind of get more real-time feedback on your scores, because a lot of times you have your draft is there, your sealed is there, your set champs are there, your DLC experiences are there. Mm-hmm. Is there a way to kind of like, you think, maybe separate all that stuff so you can kind of say, oh, set champs I did this, at league night I did this, on draft I do this. Do you think, is there any plans in the works for that?
We're not going to talk about specific like roadmap features of things, but there are certainly plans to improve everything that's going on with the Ravensburger Play Hub, as we've been doing from the beginning, right? That's been the whole point of like, here, let's get this out there, let's make it a tool for all of our stores that can get together. And to me, the Ravensburger Play Hub isn't even just the online tools for that; it's the entire store network. It is everybody getting together and playing, and that entire community. And that's just one of the ways in which we activate those stores and get them going.
Okay.
And that website, that tool is consistently getting more and more better, iterating. Of course, we wanted to make sure it was stable as it possibly could be over the last few months. Now that it's feeling like it is a really, really good, a stable tool for everybody for the larger events, things like that. Then more features and things can start to join. And you started seeing that with the stats, as you're saying, but like it's always open for you guys to have more and more information about. I don't know if there's going on in here or what, but
I'm sorry.
right. It's a lot of bugs going around. The amazingness of this tool is just going to continue to improve with all of you making it as giving us that feedback and letting us know what we could possibly do to make it even better. So, happy to hear about what you're thinking about the stats. I love seeing all types of stats, and you're like getting a way to organize that data is going to be awesome, as well as like deck data and all that stuff. Like,
I do think the potential of that is so cool, and just where it started and where it is now, and how people are interacting with it now, and how you can see that information. So I'm always just asking for more. I'm just hearing what people are saying and fielding questions and listening to people and talking to them about their experiences with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it would be cool to have this. And I'm like, oh, that would be cool. Maybe I'll talk to Greg about it next time I go to the Lorcana and see what he has to say about it. Yeah. And I appreciate your candor on that, man, and getting the fact that they are continuing to work on these things and make these things better for all of us, I think is a really cool thing. So just more stats, more, just making it, more personable, I think. Maybe I just want to hide on my bad scores, Greg, personally.
There's something to that. No, I think there's having some opting in to showing those more publicly is something that I think makes a lot more sense, as well as being able to pick and choose.
I just want to hide my bad stats.
Here's the right. I do want people to see things that I have accomplished that you might want to pin to the top and things like that. I think those are all great ideas.
How cool would that be? We had straight Chivos on the Robinburger playground.
I had a friend.
We got Chivos. We got achievements, dude. We got straight achievements. Hey, you lost 8 times in a row. You get like
someone was going to pay for his
Chivo, dude. That'd be so sick.
And then that'd be a good idea.
I love that. I think that'd be cool.
You won this many set champs. You get a Chivo, dude, 3 in a row. You get like a little icon or something. Yeah. You show someone all your Chivo badges, man. It's just
so many different ways to iterate and try to try things out and see whether it works or not. And that's definitely what we've been doing with that for sure.
Nice, man.
But and that's why you can head to one of those Bravo's We're Gonna Play Hub stores. You can search for your local store on there right now and get those things going. One thing I do want to note for folks who are planning to go to pre-release this weekend here in North America, so all the North American stores, the OP kits for North America usually has tons of fun stuff in it, right? And there were pins, sapphire pins, that were going to be shipped. They did not ship with the OP kits as currently are, but we are going to be shipping them to stores very soon. So you should look for those coming in the timing after the pre-release weekend this weekend. So just want to let everybody know that, right? The people who are going are super excited to see those pins and possibly get a chance to earn them at pre-release. Those will be going hopefully in very soon.
And you're talking the blue sapphire pin, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'm glad those are coming back, because I was going to get a little bit of anxiety if I couldn't ever finish the set, because we got the emerald one and now we got the sapphire.
We know folks are excited about that.
Yeah.
So we'll
that's
be
really
getting
awesome.
them to stores as much as possible. This is again only for North America. All the stores in other areas around the world should have those in their OP kits. So
beautiful.
Don't want to alarm anyone who might be listening and or watching from other areas. You guys should be all good to go. This only affects North American stores.
Yeah.
All right. Sound good?
Sick.
Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to complete the set. That's super fun.
That's the goal. I mean, I can't wait till that set gets complete.
Right.
I'm excited for it.
We mentioned pre-release. For those of you who are already going, you might know all about it. But we do have an amazing guide that has been up on the website for the last couple of days by our friend Frank Karsten, multiple winner of Disney Lorcana Challenge events, has written up this amazing guide for those of you who may be new to pre-release, as well as some tips for building out decks, starting with some of the cards from Winterspell. So it's a fantastic read. If you haven't checked it out already, it's been up on the website, like I said, for a couple of days. It looks fantastic, and it has a bunch of ways for people to potentially start out their strategies for Winterspell.
I wonder if he has in there. I haven't read the article yet, obviously, but I think one of the first things you should do is stay quiet. Okay, a lot of people when you're drafting, at least my biggest flaw is that I talk too. Obviously, I talk too much.
What are you talking about?
I talk too much,
and I think talk the perfect amount.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah, thank you so much. That warms my heart for saying those things.
Not too much, not too little.
But I think when I'm drafting, I'm overly chatty, and I think I start to give up too much information, and my opponents start to counterpick me and take pieces of my strat that I'm trying to put together, and I get cooked. So I think rule number 1 for drafting: stay quiet.
Stay quiet.
Don't say anything.
Be a listener.
Be a listener. I think that should be number 1 on the how to draft guide.
All right, we'll add that to the list. I mean, I think that's good for life anyway, man. You're just like giving out life hacks left and right. You're like, quest together, stay together. Listen and learn.
Talk
at
less,
pre-release.
quest more.
Talk less.
That's book 2 in the
You can't be
series.
serious.
You want to get ahead. Okay, don't never stop.
Oh,
Cut
wow.
it.
That was like even more tone deaf than I am.
That was perfect.
Game recognized game there. Where I'm like, I cannot hold a note as my wife.
Never
tells me.
have to worry about copyright strikes with you two.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to get. You know what?
That is very true.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
We need Rochelle Cam on, dude. Where's Rochelle Cam?
Rochelle
Get her
Cam.
involved. Get Rochelle Cam involved,
There
dude.
she
Where-
is.
Oh, there
She exists. Oh, didn't get it in time. Almost nailed it with a snowball because we have flurries of fun here in the weekly Lorecast. Speaking of which, we've had a lot of people give us some challenges. Right? So what can you tell us about this amazing
Okay.
challenge that you've already participated in?
I've already participated in the challenge, and I personally don't know who started it, but it kind
Is
of
the
went.
Pepper Pack
it's very
challenge?
reminiscent to how it was back in 2005, 2006, like type thing. You know,
Yeah,
when hey, I
right.
challenge you to do this kind of thing, and it's really cool energy because it's just nothing. It's not hurting anybody. But basically, you open a pack, and if your pack is better than the person that you challenge, then they now have to eat a pepper. Okay, a hot pepper. If yours is worse. Wait, hold on. I explained it wrong.
So it's it was started by Iconic Deck Dad.
It was started
okay.
by
Well, started
Iconic
by
Dad.
them. Okay.
Yeah, and
Shout out to Iconic Deck Dad.
they challenge someone to they open a pack,
Yeah.
then challenge someone to open a
we
pack
gotta have
and
Rochelle
pull
Cam on
better.
I'm sorry, Rochelle.
When you're talking, yeah, that's, yeah.
there.
To open a pack and pull better. I don't know. Am I looking here, right?
You can
Yeah.
look wherever you. I'm not gonna throw this at you.
She's out of there. Okay.
You're challenged to pull better than the previous person. And if you don't, then you eat a pepper.
Bet. Okay.
And so that's the hashtag Pepper Pack Challenge.
Pepper Pack Challenge.
And with Whispers in the Well wrapping up, Iconic Deck Dad challenged Greg and I to do the Pepper Pack Challenge. His pack wasn't very good,
Okay.
so I think we're safe, but we have to do it because we were challenged.
Perfect.
I mean, it's just the rules.
Perfect. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Right.
So
And you did this already.
I did this already.
You
but
did it twice.
I did it twice. But that's a behind the scenes twice, okay? 'Cause
Oh,
I didn't post the other one because I failed twice in a row. Shout out to my wife. She didn't record the first one. I love your production if you're watching this. But there it is. So I had to do it twice. Lost both times. Had to eat the thing twice, but it's okay.
So you're saying those who record twice pepper
Yeah.
challenges stay together? Yeah.
It's in the book. That's chapter 15.
So something
Quest
that
for
we
love.
need to
Quest
do, something we need to do basically to modify it. We don't tend to talk about what people sell cards for, things like that.
Yeah. I don't think we
Because-
even talk about that.
Yeah, because the pack was from Iconic Deck Dad had 2 non-foil rares in the rare spots and a foil uncommon. A card in our pack has to be either super rare or better, or foil rare or better.
That's the rules that we're sticking to.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I like
So,
it.
super
I
rare
was
or
wondering
better.
how they were going to acknowledge
I don't
that.
know either
I just thought they were
Super
going to
rare
say,
or
these
better.
are better. Or these
Or a
aren't better.
foil, rare, or better.
Okay.
And you don't have to eat. If you open triple coppers, grab that pepper and get loose.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
it.
and it's just
At
a
least
bite.
they're cut.
It's a bite. I don't think
You
it's
don't
the
have to do the whole thing?
The whole thing is crazy. I mean, we're not doing the whole thing.
Okay.
You can't do the whole. You can't be expected to do the whole thing, Greg. That's insane. We
Yeah.
don't do that. Okay.
So I'm gonna take Demona.
And I'll
Gaston.
beat both you guys. How's that?
Yeah. So we're going to challenge. We talked about this ahead of time. We're gonna challenge JDZ with our packs. So-
Yes. And then you get to pick one other person that will challenge, maybe from the chat.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Eat the whole thing.
I know, right? I just saw that rules of villainy. That's
Come on,
terrible.
Not
I am
Tito
not.
time. Eat the whole. I got ulcers, man. I can't be out
Yeah,
here.
right. You got milk?
Oh, the outside was Demona, but it tricked me.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me-
I
let me-
just
hold-
also have Daisy.
Hold on,
inside.
wait, hold up. I got you. This was Daisy, but it's Demona. Let's lock in packaging.
All right. You think that's lucky? You
Hey,
think that's lucky?
Wait, hey,
Wait, so you're offering a trade?
I'm offering
Do
a
I
trade.
take the trade or keep?
I'm offering a trade. Okay. Trade. Rochelle opens Demona pack
I
with
want to
Daisy
eat a
and
pepper,
Chai.
and that's it. Yes.
Are we trading? Okay, hold what you got.
I'm gonna hold what I got.
Hold what you got. If
All
this
right.
is,
We ready?
Here
Are we
go.
doing
Here
this?
we go. Here we go. Come on.
Should they have traded?
Let's
Big
go.
city. Big
Let's
city.
go.
Big whammies.
Let's.
Let's go. Let's go. Come
Why
on.
am I nervous?
Oh,
Lock in.
I'm so nervous.
Lock in. Let's go. Come
All
on.
right. Golden Born.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. You got this. Feel it.
Oh,
That's a copper.
Headless
Okay,
Man.
that's a copper. That's a rare. That's a super rare.
Super. Okay, I'm safe.
You're
I'm
safe.
Oh, I think
And
I
that's
might
not-
be
That could
safe
have been
here.
really bad though.
All right.
I got a rare.
That could have been.
I
Really
got a
bad.
rare. Oh, and I got a Daisy.
Whoa.
Daisy.
Wait, so you had a legendary?
Yes,
legendary.
I got
You have
a
to
legendary.
be legendary.
Why are we making me do this? He's like, oh man, I've already done it twice. Now we're gonna do it a third time.
It got JD.
I just saw that entire click tumblers into places. Like, how did I get trapped to do this on camera again?
Let's lock in, dude.
You got to be
All right.
legendary.
Are you sure? You don't. You really don't have to.
We're locked in. This
We're
is gonna
locked in?
happen. Oh,
All
this
right.
is gonna happen.
All right.
Take it straight to the bank, dude. This is so free.
There's gonna be an iconic in
This
there.
is so free.
It's gonna be
this is so free. This is so free. The packs are juice.com. Here we go.
Oh.
Talk to him. Suzuka, Gaston, Mouse Queen, Blessed Bagpipes. Oh, what is this? Oh man, come on, please,
Come on.
please. Oh,
The boils are gone.
I would have even lost iconic deck dads.
Wow. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't trade.
Wow. I feel like we all three of us have to do
Yeah,
it now.
pepper me, Xerxes. I lost for the team. Hey, we
Where's the
ride
other
as a
one?
team.
Where's the other one? There
There's
it is.
Here.
There
We
it
ride
is.
as a team. We fall as a team. Okay.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's get in
Team
there. Let's get
Lorcast.
it. Team
Ready?
Lorcast. Okay,
Yeah,
here it is.
right.
3, 2, 1.
That's pretty good, actually.
I'm not having a good time.
This is
Very
compelling
crunchy.
content.
Oh,
Well, I won.
okay.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing if I won.
Fair.
Well, you ate a lot more than I did.
I did.
Damn.
I did lose. Okay. You guys ate in
All right.
solidarity, so I appreciate
All right.
that.
We did it.
Is there anyone that you want to challenge?
I think
out
we should
there?
challenge. All right, so who's in chat?
I see R&B. I'm challenging R&B, and I'm challenging Judge Phil right now, dude.
Yes.
Judge Phil, R&B, and ROV Christian. I'm challenging 3 people. You guys got to challenge some people, too. Holy.
All right.
I'm a weakling, dude.
I am gonna challenge Splinxes, who just said, "Oh no," because you knew that was gonna be coming your way. Who else? Iconic Deck Dad is in here, so shout out to you. Who noticed the ASMR of all of our mics picking up those wonderful crunches?
Ah! Okay.
Wow.
We're back.
We should have done a ghost pepper, is really what we should have done. Who else can we challenge? You want to pick out anybody?
Who's in the shot? I can't see.
People say they can't do pepper, that's all right.
Oh, Garrick? Has Garrick done it?
Garrick, you're in.
Garrett did it, but challenge him again. He'll keep
Yeah,
doing it
You
again.
got challenged
challenge
again.
Garrick.
All right. You have all been challenged. Everyone took notes of everything we said.
I already have one. I
And
still
make
have to
sure
do.
that you are able to do this amazing
I just
content.
have to
Yeah,
get
so
a
that was a
pack
good
from the
goodbye
race.
to Winter Whispers in the Well as we go to Winter Spell. Very excited for that. You got a spicy one, huh?
Yeah, I think I have a. All right. Let me
Do you
gather
need more
myself.
liquid? You need more
JD
liquid.
doesn't
Gather
like
myself
spicy
really
food.
quick,
Yes.
Okay. Because I think I have a jalapeno seed captured in my neck hole. Okay? I think that's what's happening right now, Greg. And it's not feeling good. Okay?
You-
I'm crying right now.
Yeah, you are crying.
I might need
Because of
emergency.
how compelling that content was. That's how.
It
That's
was
why you're
so-
crying.
Do you need? Do
No,
you need?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
No.
Okay.
Here, I have an Altoid. This will make you feel better.
I don't think that would help.
It's curiously strong.
Man.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like I got a whole bunch, but I think you got the seeds that made
Yeah.
it go. How did you do that entire pepper, dude?
Hey,
That
this
was
is how we
big.
give it
That was
up. Greg.
big.
I don't know if you know me, but I'm a 1-bite master, dude. Everything goes down in 1 bite. We don't take more than 1 bite.
That's well, when you've got games to play and things to do.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
you got to get going.
Chapter
1
18
bite, you know
in
the
my
rules.
second book. Quest for the win. Okay?
Last night I was looking for peppers at the store, and when I saw like that size of pepper, I was like, "There's no way." And then you did it.
I like that I got him to snarf here too by saying neck hole. Someone said in the chat. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
We are having the flurries of fun. Oh, I got it right on the camera. That was good.
Man.
All right, so you are all hopefully as excited as we are to say goodbye to this wonderful set of Whispers in the Well and get going for Winter Spell. There will be nonstop. I hope people are paying attention to all the fun things that are happening in the competitions that are occurring out there with figure skating and alpine skiing and all that fun stuff. Those are super fun, and I hope you're having some of that fun in Winterspell coming up very soon.
I'm having a blast with that. It was also, I don't know if I can say this, but there was a major full-scale game that was played. It was a bowl, and it was of super proportions.
It was superb.
In our area, and that was really cool. I don't know if you were affected by the festivities associated with that.
There was a lot of that going on yesterday here in Seattle town,
Yeah,
for
there
sure.
was a team that might play close to this area.
Yeah.
That had some success.
They did.
In a very large, important
Let's go.
match of the game in which they play.
That's right.
Kind of like Lorcana, but slightly worse.
It's kind of like the snowball fights that are happening throughout all of Winterspell. I kind of do wish it was in the snow, though. That's always my favorite part of football is when it is actual snow coming down and they have to get out the machines to make sure you can see the lines and all that.
It does seem like more
Mayhaps.
gridiron too when they're out there in the snow and the mud.
Right.
Now it seems like a little more. No, oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually dying. Let me recover.
Do what you need to do. That's right.
I'm good. We're
Keep
back.
it going.
We're
All
back.
right, we're
We're
back.
good.
We're locked in.
We're back. Okay. We're back. We're good. We're solid.
We are making it happen as we always do with the Pepper Challenge. I feel like we should just do this every week now.
I'm down. If that's what it takes, okay. If that's what it takes, I gotta win. Like every pepper pack challenge I've done, my pack has been the worst pack I've ever opened. No offense to Scrooge, okay.
You really should have traded with Rochelle. You should have pushed that a little bit
so
harder.
nice, man.
Yeah.
She was on the. I guarantee if I trade it, it's like what's the scientist where the cat's in the box?
Schrodinger's.
Schrodinger's.
If
It's
we
Schrodinger's
traded, the
pack.
iconic would have been in that pack.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Schrodinger's pack, dude. That's what it was.
It really is.
I was doomed no matter what. Okay, if I switch with you, I'm getting cooked. That's just how it is.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You never know.
They
Awesome.
did a
Well,
pepper pack
as we know, there are lots of fun things happening around the different Disney stores out there. We wanted to make sure everyone is aware of at least this one that is occurring on February 13th. That is tomorrow. Starting in February, we have artist Jenna Gray available at the Disney Springs at the Walt Disney World Resort. Disney's Wonderful World of Memories. You should all check that out if you can in the Disneyland area. It is going to be super fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could go.
That's
man.
right. That's at Disney World.
Disney World.
Disney Springs at the
Disney-
Walt Disney World
There you go.
Resort.
World
Yes.
and land.
Yes, I know, right?
West Coast, East Coast. I like it. Magical place, happiest place.
There's lots of places.
You be the judge.
Out there.
okay?
So check those out. You'll be able to get amazing things signed by Jenna Gray and celebrate opening up some Winter Spell packs. So if you are there, we'd love to see anything that you are able to get there. Post it on your socials, and we will, make sure to check
bet
out
that's
and
gonna
share the
be
love of what is
unpleasantly
occurring at all
busy.
these amazing events. There are tons of things happening around the world. There's just one that we wanted to highlight. And of course, there are some fun exclusives. So if you haven't been able to, sorry, that was me. If you haven't been able to check it out, there is an exclusive playmat that's available at Disney stores with the fabled artwork there with foiling treatment as well as a stitched outline. You can check that out at select Disney stores around the world. If you haven't been able to get them, let us know and we'll see where they might be. But they are very exciting, and we know people are going to be really into these playmats because they look beautiful.
no.
I got to see them,
but I
when
didn't
we
even
were
know it was a
filming
playmat.
Winter Spell, and they whisked that away. I don't actually know where that playmat
Sounds
is.
interesting.
But I'm super excited about it because it just looks so good, and I can't wait to see people start playing on that.
I agreed. Me personally, Greg, if I had one, I don't even think I could play on it because I
You
think
think
it's just.
so? You think it's
I
that?
think it's.
Could
I'm
you put
framing
a
it.
sleeve on it and then
You
play with
can.
it?
You can. You really can. You're laughing.
don't
You're
think so.
joking. But I've seen it done where people they
Everyone
have
knows
like.
I'm anti-sleeve.
They, that's right. I forgot. I like it.
We'll just put a covering on it. It's like putting plastic on the furniture.
But I'm framing it. I think.
Do you put plastic on your couch?
My grandma did for years.
My grandma did. Right?
My grandma did for
That's
years.
what it feels like.
And you fall asleep on a plastic covered couch, Greg.
Get stuck to it.
It'll change your life forever.
Oh my
okay,
God.
it feels terrible.
We are of an age. I don't think people even really understand that reference at this point. But yes, no, I think that you're right. And because these are so sought after and beautiful, Matt, I totally get that.
People are going to, yeah, these are going to be
the last
hot,
thing you want
hot.
to do is get like coffee on it or whatever and mess it up, even, finger oils, because they are that beautiful. They are works of art.
And these are going to be a hot item. I think a lot of people are really going to seek those out. I know a lot of people are really already like making travel arrangements to go to the Disneyland or Disney World to see if they can get these things. Yeah. And maybe somebody can hit me up. if you got another one, maybe grab one for your boy. I'd appreciate it. No, but seriously, I think they're gonna be really, really cool to get. And I can't wait to see them out in the wild if someone is so bold to flex. I mean, flexing is very important in this game too.
Right.
Just show
you do have to flex.
You have to. Show what look what I got, buddy.
Right.
And then look at all my
That's
cool
part
stuff.
of the book, right?
Yeah.
You gotta flex what you got.
That is. Have you read the book?
I read the book.
You read the book.
It's gonna be.
Thank you so much for reading the book. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Right?
I mean,
Life hacks from JDZ Quest. Quest for love.
Quest for love and Quest to win. That's part 1 and part 2. I mean, part 2, Quest to win. Flex on your opponent at every opportunity you can.
As well as, eat a pepper before
Next time
every
I play JD
Let
on
know.
stream,
Let
I'm
him
just
know.
gonna
You're
use
like, I
my
don't- I'm
Rapunzel
just gonna-
playmat.
I'm gonna ghost pepper it up. Slap it to a ghost pepper right before a match.
Don't get it caught in your throat meat, man, and you'll be fine. It's lodged. Like this thing is lodged in my
Your neck hole.
my neck hole. Right, I don't know. I think it's between my neck hole and my throat meat, like right back up in here somewhere.
Yeah.
It's lodged in
Have
my.
you got it out?
It's there. Oh, it's an unflush. It is completely a seed there.
That's the amount of fun that we go through just for you guys to
sure.
be able to check out what is happening with all of it. So we do appreciate you muscling through here and making it happen.
And I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I saw you hit that legend, I was like, I'm done. I'm cooked. But it happens.
I know. Actually, I saw the foiling as I was going through. I'm like, oh, I think I'm okay.
Great.
I think I'm okay.
I think you might have the hottest. I think you have the hottest hands on the Lorecast team.
Yeah, right?
I think your hands are so hot. I'm gonna bring all my packs to you. And I'm like, okay, Greg, I need you for 30, 45 minutes. Just open all these packs for me.
And it's all stems from that first one when I got that
That's what I'm saying.
Tamatoa, right?
That's what I'm saying.
I know. We've opened tons of packs on here, and they're not all that good, but
But you're a heater. You're
confirmation bias.
If you roll back all the Lorecast safes of who's open what, I guarantee you your hits are stronger than mine and Rochelle's put together.
All right. Well, we need to get some stats. Put that up on the Ravensburger Play Hub. Get some Chivos for that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's it. Next set, we'll put it and we'll eat a pepper. Whoever has the lowest pull rate, they got to eat. I'm definitely going to be eating again for sure.
Oh, I was just gonna say one other thing about the Disney owned and operated locations.
Yes.
There is a promo card that you guys have in front of you.
Oh, let's get them into the hand cam. Let's get this out of here.
Do we have the hand cam going on? We might not.
Oh,
no, there it is. It's right on top of Pocahontas. Yeah. Goofy.
Oh, where are we at here? There it is. It's a Goofy. And it's got that nice park.
Magical places.
I need to work on my hand model situation.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Am I crushing or no?
You're making it happen.
Yeah, around top of Pocahontas. And it's got Goofy. It's got that nice border, the black with the gold.
The
there.
ley lines, yeah.
And it's got that really cool icon at the bottom. And this card actually might be coming around too. I think Goofy might find his place when these locations pop off a little bit more.
Nice.
He's almost there. So go out there and get it, man. Right on. Look at this guy. Set him here.
Looking good. Looking good. And again, that's available at select Disney owned and operated stores. Check those out if you can. And just to highlight what people are asking in the chat, select Disney Ono stores will have that foil playmat.
Select.
That's what we can tell you. That is where it will be.
Okay.
We want it to go out there as best as we can.
Okay.
That's what we got.
But select though, is there a code there with the select? Because
it's going
you
to
just
be
gotta
at select
select.
Ono stores.
Is there like a way that we can? I'm trying to ask the question that people want to ask, but I don't want to ask you directly, Greg, because I don't want to put you on the spot. Is there a way that I can select where they've already selected?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Close. I tried. Okay.
They are. We know they're going to be amazing. We know that people are going to want them, and I would head to your store that you can to make sure and let them know that you would like them.
There it is.
That's the best way to make it happen, right? And that's what happens with an exclusive. We want people to be able to go there and get it exclusively. And that is the way to make it happen.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to find one. I think our store, I don't know where our closest store is to us. I know there's one here somewhere. I have to get on MapQuest or something to see if I can find it.
Yeah.
If that's the thing. Get on
MapQuest.
Yeah. That's I probably got
Why don't you get a AAA triptychs to be able to send you where to go there?
I get on.
You're gonna have to ask Jeeves.
I asked Jeeves for the MapQuest, and then I get on there and print it out, and I just kind of do that. I like to take a step back to the past from time to time to really appreciate how far we've come.
Want to go Lycos? Some AOL chat room? Go ask in the AOL chat room.
We're too comfortable.
Or even IRC.
We gotta go back.
AOL keyword Disney Lorcana.
Just print it off with my and then tear the sides off of my printer.
Dot matrix.
Yeah. And then tear it off and then turn left and I'm driving. I want to get into
Are you going to be a recording artist? Because I kind of like that.
I'm trying to be Foley. I'm taking your steps.
Yeah, you're
I'm trying to be Foley as well. I'm trying to come. I'm coming after you, Greg. All right.
So the stupid thing is, I play frisbee sometimes, some ultimate frisbee, and I notice when I am throwing or catching a frisbee, I make sounds. Each time I do, I'm like, and like,
and it works
in the middle of a game, and I'm like, why am I doing this? And they're like, it's kind of distracting.
I'm telling you, there is something to it. Like very similar. I play a lot of table tennis. Okay, and then I started to exhale like some of the female tennis players do.
Oh yeah, right.
And it works.
It works.
My win rate has increased. And it's like a hybrid. Like that. I do that.
What was that? Monica Seles that would do that?
Yeah,
every
I think
time?
it's Maria Sharapova would do that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it up. Keep it up. I think we should actually get people doing this at Disney Lorcana challenges. Right? When they play a card, it's like,
yeah.
I don't think they want that.
Quest.
Quest. Yeah, go like a little deeper, like Quest.
You don't say
Quest for two.
Challenge.
Win. Yeah.
Fight.
Challenge.
Please don't do that.
Right. Everyone's gonna be like, "Do not do that."
Please, can you judge?
That's gonna be
Lord
obnoxious.
guide, this guy.
But if you can do it, around the table, having fun with each other, I think that's a house rule that everybody can get behind to make it more fun.
Yeah, I think so.
Combo breaker, I like that too. Yeah. Swoosh when they ready for cards. I like that, Belgy Butt. Yeah.
When you lose.
Tate was here the other day, and we were joking about announcing the cards like a sports, like NBA when the players come in. So it's like
6-6
with 1 strength and 6 willpower, Hiram Flaversham.
And then when your opponent plays, you do it like all low key, like how they do it for the visiting team.
Yeah.
And for 3-8, 3-3, Pete, games referee.
Taking 2 shots.
And now your home team. You're doing it for yourself.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Stage. 4 calls. Shift Webby.
Boom shakalaka. Yes, that's very good. Lorcana Adventures. I was thinking totally NBA Jam was where my mind was for that.
And the home
He's heating up.
And the captain of the squad coming through.
A bucket. Oh my God! All these ones. These are all right from that. That's so good. Can't buy a quest. So good. All right, you are all fantastic. We could literally talk about 1990s video games and internets all day, but we have to get to our Winter Spell pre-release that is happening here in the office. It's very exciting. We do have that happening. We're going to be opening some packs, playing some Pack Rush, having some fun here in the Ravensburger office as we prepare for everything that's happening this weekend.
Where's the invite, bro?
Yeah, a little bit of behind-the-scenes things happening. It's going to be super fun. And we will be having that happen all around the world starting tomorrow for February 13th. If you haven't already, please go ahead and make plans to open as many packs of Winter Spell as you possibly can at your local game store. They are the lifeblood of everything that occurs throughout this game. Community hubs, we want them all to feel like this is a wonderful event and that this audience, this Disney Lorcana audience, of which you all watching and listening are a big part of, can bring that kind of fun, friendly atmosphere to those stores.
Maybe they
So
are
please go
playing
ahead and
super
do that
sealed.
and spread the love, quest for love as much as you can.
I want to see that come back too. I mean, and I'm part of the problem too because I need to find a local game store that's closer to my house. I still support the one that I go to, but it's just so far away, and sometimes I can't make it as often as I would like. So I think this set I'm going to make more of a concerted effort to go more often and support my own local game store.
Yeah.
When they're doing these, I'm definitely going to be there for pre-release. I'm going to be going to all the pre-release events, but just going and playing more League and going and playing and just supporting and getting back out there to let people know like, hey, this game is a great game, and just kind of just spreading the word, because if we're not out there talking about it and we're not out there doing it, a lot of people can say what they want about our game or make these negative comments about our game, and then that's kind of what the truth is, because we don't have the people out there, in the trenches, kind of spreading the good word about what our game truly is. So I think I could do be a better advocate for that, and I encourage other people to do that too. Like,
fault.
even if like, hey, if you're not doing anything and there's a league that's close to you and
Maybe
it's
a
not
little
hurting
bit of
anything, just
RB's
go and just
fault.
play and like just continue to try to get other people to come and play too, to kind of bring that energy back into the league system. It's still there, but I just feel like it's just not as.
Oh, it's there.
It's there. Yeah.
No, we see people all the time talking about like, oh, this store's got so many people. This store's got so many people, right?
Okay.
So
maybe it's just me. That's my problem.
Well, and I think that there's the online chatter that things can happen.
Yeah.
But for real, there is like a bias, I think, to people to be like, oh, that's what I see. But like every store that I go into has got like tons of stuff.
Yeah.
And people are very excited about Winter Spell, as far as I can tell. So.
Yeah.
Get that out there, spread the word, and again, the best way to do that is to get foot traffic there in those stores and show that there is a strong, vibrant, friendly community around this game, and this weekend's the best time to do it.
Yeah, and I think it's the excitement, like you said, the pre-release time is usually the most exciting time at the league. It's just at the local game level, because people are just really excited to get out there and draft these new packs and play sealed and just get the cards in their hand, and everyone's ripping. Especially the store that I go to, everyone's just sitting around and just opening up their packs and like trading, and it just feels very trading card game. It feels very nostalgic. Like everyone is. People aren't on their phones and stuff, and people aren't, doing whatever. Everyone's just kind of locked in and just engaging, and it's just really, really a good magical moment. And I can't wait to get out there and experience that again. It's just Friday. I'll be there.
All right. Well, we'll see you all there tomorrow. Again, February 13th, pre-release for Winter Spell. We're super jazzed, and we hope you are going to have even more flurries of fun. Broke the TV. That's it for this weekly Lorecast. Thank you all for being a part of this. Join the Discord and talk through everything that's going on in that community at discord.gg/Disney Lorcana. One more time from the back. That is 3 clicks away.
Discord.gg/Disney Lorcana.
Yes.
I have to know when you're about to.
I know. So I have to give you a longer lead in to make that happen. But Rochelle Cam, one more time to say goodbye. We love you all, and we will see you in stores this weekend. Thank you, and have a great rest of your week.
I did finish the deck while doing that. All right, so I want to go turn 1 Angel on the draw, turn 2 Accoot out Mickey Mouse, and then turn 3 use Mickey Mouse to put in 10-drop Mickey, right? I think that's the best Accoot target you can have. Obviously being sarcastic, but it was just a funny thought I had. I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. Like, I almost feel normal. Like, it's not bad. This deck looks so bad. Yeah, Gazelle to return the Accoot. Gazelle is a cute card. I like that type of ability. card is good. I don't know if she's $40 good. Like, I do not think she's $40 good, but I think she's gonna be what prevents all the aggro decks from doing as well as everyone thinks they're gonna do. Putting it on top of your deck lets it play around and discard. Maybe. I don't think I want a weird mill strat though. Interesting. What did Ray build with this? Huh. Fidget. Why Ariel? Just to give this evasive. Oh, because copper. I guess. Giving your copper evasive is pretty funny. How does that work? Do you gain the lore as soon as you quest? Or does, like, things trigger and then you gain the lore? Like, does Copper pump himself if he has evasive? Like, does he quest for 4 or for 3? I'd assume it wouldn't, but it'd be kind of funny if it did. Lore drainers. Wow. That's a lot of red. Alright, so this one's trying to take advantage of Chernabog a little. I think I'd rather just have more headless. The moment a grab your bow or headless horseman does something, like, this is a lot less powerful. It's gonna be my new Twitch show. I'm just gonna go through and rate other people's decks on here. I'm too lazy to build my own deck, so let's just rate the popular ones. Mulan is the cornerstone of the deck. One Minnie Mouse. Got some goofies in here. We're just getting up to dragon. How are we? Our Bambi is just like drawing that many cards, or our Stitch. It seems unlikely to me that we're getting to this ink very easily while actually interacting with things. And it's like we're getting there off of Rhea Bambi. I guess you have, like, alright, so if you Mulan Ruben, then on turn 3 you can Bambi. You can just play Willow Bambi. Yes, if you can get the Stitch going. I'm just assuming in a matchup where they actually have interaction, you're in a rough spot. I'm not impressed. This is crazy. 26,000 people have looked at this, but only 400 people have liked it. Like, while I don't necessarily care for the deck, you know more than 400 people actually liked this. It's just crazy so few people actually heart things like that they like. Quest Fest. So alright, whenever one of your characters with bodyguards banished, reveal the top card of your deck if it's a character. Alright, we've got 8 bodyguards. Not a fan of this card. If this deck wins games, it's like off the back. Why are we playing? What are we, Circle of Lifing Chief Bogo? Why are we playing Circle of Life? I get we can sing it with Mickey, but I think this card is insane. This card is sleeper. I don't think I rated her high enough when I rated her. She's probably a 4.5, which is insane for an uninkable 2 cost. She's just so... Hey, they're just making actual good 2-cost triple questers. It's very easy to have a 1-cost 2 lore exerted, right? Like, this deck has them, right? So you open with one of these, you quest with it, and on turn 3 with this, and all of a sudden, like, we're questing for 5. It's a lot. And, like, this Miko doesn't even get hit. Like, there's some lines to this that are, like, not bad. And, like, I could even, like, this doesn't even really bother me, right? Especially if you go, like, play both of these on turn 4. You know what I mean? Like, so you're not losing anything out of it. This card's bad. I wouldn't be playing it. I probably wouldn't be playing this Pocahontas, but maybe. Like, playing it to pump a lore up, and then just having a big body to shift this onto, perhaps. I would much rather play one of the 2-cost ones, like the 1-4 for 2, or the 2-3 for 2. Although that might be steal. Then play, like, I think the Pua just in general doesn't do too much. Same with this. This is never doing what you want to do. I feel like it just, like, does not fit in this deck at all. Like, these 7 cards should not be in the deck. This Mickey Mouse should probably not be in the deck. These, Raja's okay-ish, honestly. Like, I think Raja's a respectable bodyguard to be played. But, like, I'd rather just play that 4-cost, like, over the Pua. I'd play the Chief, the 4-cost 5/5 bodyguard, right? Like, play something big that they have to beat through instead of a 2/2 that draws you a card, so I can play a character next turn and get got. Ohana means family. I like this card, but Daisy Duck, Percy, Pocahontas. I guess the Mickey Mouse, like, we might actually be able to draw some cards off of it, but turn 5, I'm challenging my Mickey Mouse to draw cards, right? Like, they're not leaving damage on Mickey Mouse. They are killing Mickey Mouse. They are banishing Mickey Mouse in 1 hit. So I'm going to have to be the challenger to draw cards off of Ohana. Like, I wouldn't play any of the non-character cards they're playing. Card I would play that everyone hates. Maybe we should brew a deck with it. Where is that? This card. The end of your turn, if a character of yours is challenged, banished. All right, so we're not challenging, right? We already said this. We're not challenging. We're questing. All right? So the beginning doesn't really matter. At the end of your turn, if none of your characters challenge this turn, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character 3 or less, or a Pocahontas, put it in your hand. All right, so on a similar turn that we're playing these bad cards, like, once we want to think about playing any of these cards we're thinking of playing, we can just play this instead. And then it's going to draw us a card at the end of that turn. So it's already replacing itself. And we're most likely going to continue to draw a card off of this card for the rest of the game, as long as it doesn't draw itself. But it's going to be the only non-character card in our deck, I think. And everything except for, in my list, would probably be Pocahontas 5-drop. Everything else. So there'd be... Actually, and she's grabbed. So in my list, like, everything but this card is probably able to be taken. Alright. So let's just build Hyper Aggro Amethyst Steel. If I'm going to talk crap on another list, I might as well just build one myself. I don't think I want to play this because I'm not going to be playing any Stitches. Probably not playing Aurora, but I'm going to put her there for now. She's probably just getting cut. We're definitely playing the Daisy. Play this character, move 1 damage. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this Miko, but mostly because we don't have, like, the extra card draw necessarily, but it does say at the end of turn. So like our John Smith Compass does draw us a card, and then we can discard it to the Miko if we really need to, right? Like. Kind of want to play the Palace card. It's weird. Maybe the Diablo. I'll put it there for now. I want to play more ones, so if I do play a Grandmother on 2, it's not bad. There's the Bodyguard we could be playing if we wanted. The end of your turn, if this character is exerted and none of your characters challenged, gain a lore. So this is a 2-cost 2/3 quest for 2. Meh. Maybe we could probably play the Sebastian. We're gonna be cutting a lot of these cards. Khan with Ohana. So far, so good. Is that the Emerald thing? The Emerald Legend? Here we go. Why is Christopher Robin not in this person's deck, bro? Like, this is like one of the best characters they've revealed. I don't know if I want to play Honey Marin or not. I do kind of like that this 3-drop Pocahontas like plays into the 2-drop Pocahontas, right? Because you just pump the thing you're gonna hit with that anyways. Pocahontas is a princess. Man, Aurora is good in this deck. Why are they not even playing that? I'm definitely gonna have to cut some things. Alright, we're into 4s. So now we just want... Where's that 5-drop princess? We're doing deck reviews? Yeah, unasked for deck reviews. So I kind of want to run 90, just because it, like, this Pocahontas is... That's why we're playing the deck. Turn 2, Tiana still seems okay-ish, but it's 24 uninkables. We might not even actually need Grandmother Willow, honestly. So it might just... Like, we don't have enough ones to fully take advantage. And we have a bunch of twos. Lady... It's like Lady Nanny and Raja. I can't run all of them. I need to cut an uninkable. Oh, man. All right. I have no idea when they update their site, come. I'll just leave this here. No reason. Alright, we took somehow the second most popular deck on Dreamborn and made it not as bad. But it got saved. Pretty sure. We'll see in a second. Who knows? Maybe I didn't. But it was built at heart. Bro, cook finish line, please. Yo, JD. Dreamborn's mad at me. What? Okay, yeah, it saved my deck. Well, I wouldn't be playing these. At least the Maximus. Maybe I would try the Wreck-It Ralph, but I don't know. Obviously trying to use this Wreck-It Ralph, but that's like cost 10. Why are we playing the Crutch? Maximus? We're just trying to gain 5 lore. Bruh. We're just drawing cards with Pete and Shark. Yeah, not my forte there. It's an incredible deck against the control decks. What? Oh. You're just trying to go under it. We're running this just to make this Lilo better. 18 uninkables. Why are we running Zeus? He just put everything. Ooh. They just want people to click on it because they just want clicks, I guess, to get to this. I mean, this deck's not bad. Like, there's nothing that I'm like, oh wow, these fools. Like, the two Thunderbolts are like the thing that I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to play this. I think this card could be good. It's missing a couple of things that are pretty amazing, such as 4-cost Angel. But if they want to lose the mirror, that's fine. But it's pretty close to what a lot of people are playing online. I think people are playing more of these and not this trash. I don't think many people are playing this card, but I think it's okay. I think the Nanny's hot. The question is like, are people still going to be running Rhino? It's good in the mirrors, but doesn't do much in some other matchups. You really need something, and you're devoting 8 slots to it. Morgan Shamblin, huh? Yeah. Clean. Crisp. Straight across. Straight to the point. This deck is gonna feast on so many people. Rockstar is good. I like this just because you're playing 8 stitches. Oh, he's actually playing this one too. This is probably the only card that I don't know about, but maybe it's worth it. Just to have more targets, I guess, but this wasn't good enough before. Why is it good enough now? You know, like, but it's redundancy, right? Still solid. No Ursula's, which is probably fine now that Raging Storm is the removal. Who the heck is this Ramp King guy? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the most popular decks. I mean, I have some bad lists on my Dreamborn, so I shouldn't complain. I like the stats on this. Like, I think this card's so good and limited. But I just assume she's got to be too slow. If we get, like, a popper format, though, like, she's gonna be a house in that, bruh. Like... I mean, the reason he's popular is because he builds decks that the masses want, a boost deck. Of course, people are going to click on that. Pauper would be P-A-U-P-E-R, such as like poor. It's like commons and uncommons only. A CU format. Post rotation, she's going up. Who's going up? This? Nah. Maybe, but top tier. Top tier S, the Dominator. I'm gonna die reading this dude's deck lists. I never thought I would see this in a deck called S tier Dominator. I hate this card. This card is not good. Like... This card could be upgraded so many ways and it would still see, like, no play. It could just say, if a character is banished this turn, give any character +2. And it would still see almost no play. Like, it just dies to a gust of wind. So, like, your best case, like, this you're basically playing, like, a Liquidator or something, and then trading it into something, and then using your Mother Gothel to get another on-board trade. Like, it's the equivalency, like, when your opponent is already purposely making mistake after mistake after mistake. It's like, oh yeah, this card is so good when my opponent plays into it. This deck is Ralph at its best. Alright, so we have a Ralph, and we have literally 0 ways to banish it as soon as it comes into play. So we play it, we pass the turn, our opponent's quest, and win. We play it, and then we do something with it to pump it up to wipe our own board. But we've somehow our opponents have continued to quest into our Queen of Hearts, so we've drawn enough cards to do stuff. If you have a Lumiere and Tink on board and have banished one, can you trigger Gothel with Tink's effect? No. Because for the Mother Gothel to be in play to see that happen, to get the effect from it, would have already come past the Tinkerbell's ability to trigger it. Like, as far, like, maybe, like, maybe it just says if one was banished. Maybe. If it counts before it's been in play, then yes, it would. So if we have a Lumiere in play and another character's been banished, we can play the Mother Gothel with the Tinkerbell to gain 2 lore, I think. I was thinking it was worded similar to Headless Horseman, but it's not. I have all the answers here. Best deck set 11, but what would I know? I'm just the guy who was inspired to throw as many 1-cost 2 lore characters in a deck with mini storyteller as possible. He sold me. He sold me. I was just like, what's this guy know? He knows nothing. I'm like, wait, he's just a dude throwing a bunch of 1-cost 2 lore characters? Except, wait a second. There's only one cost character in the deck, and it doesn't quest for 2. What is... I guess this isn't the mini storyteller deck? Is this like some lore? Is this some like... Is this like the Ramp King lore that I don't know about? 1-cost 2 lore character was key to the deck being good. 1-cost 1 lore characters are half the speed and don't apply pressure. 2-cost 1 lore characters cause the deck they're played in not to really qualify as aggro. How slow is 2-cost 1 lore versus 2x 1-cost 2 lore? Question mark. 1 lore to 4 lore. Who's faster? That's still here 4 sets later minus mini. Okay, so 4 sets ago, Ramp King became the king. Well, this deck ends aggro. At least my deck lineup. In my deck lineup. So is he just saying, like, this deck beats his aggro deck? You think this is Chat GPT? I wish you could download Dreamboard. That's funny. I'd still play Hyper Mini Aggro or Quest Fest in Eternity. In fact, I probably have the only decks that could reliably beat them. Cheat Code Cruella, best card in the game still. Extremely band-worthy broken. Dude, bro, this dude's description is gold. It's huge against these decks, or even decks that exert 1 or 2 cost characters. She's better than the 4-cost Cinderella and Cindy's top 10. Very underrated Cruella is. Opposing 1-strength, 1-cost, 2-cost characters are on the menu. I'm ramping every time. And my Liquidator and Negaduck are almost unstoppable. Cruella equals less damage, but Elsa can be a monkey wrench in his concept of nerfing. He's brewed so many decks, and his decks are the only real decks, that then he has, like... He's like, this deck of mine beats this other deck of mine, but no one else can. Strength levels are about, if not the highest per costed, allowing Demona to be effective one-sided field wipe, or at least leaving us at advantage. This and my cheat code deck are probably the best of the set. All are very close in power. Quest Fest and Hyper Mini Aggro can win just by shifting 5-cost Pocahontas multiple times, with a few questers already present. Yes, shift her on top of herself multiple times, 1 per turn. But 1 2-cost characters in this deck plus 1 against decks with 1 strength value. 1 2-cost characters in this deck plus 1 against decks with 1 strength value. What is that? 1 and 2-cost characters in this deck are plus 1? Is there supposed to be R there? But that's just weird phrasing, I guess. 4 strength, 2 toughness for 2 or less changes things. Think about this. Liquidator defeats 2 2 one-cost daisies. I would say my top dog, Fox deck, can always get lucky and just win. But this deck does better against Ward than cheat code. Just a little food for thought. I'm just mean when I'm recovering from sickness. I shouldn't be this mean, but that was... I want to upvote this deck just because of how entertaining that was. Like, need to write up some rambling deck descriptions so I can come insult it. I'm gonna go look at the other decks now. Like, oh come on, where's my novel? Well, disappointed. JD. Pocahontas is busted. Pocahontas is good, but the 2-drop Pocahontas is way better. But I went like... But you don't understand. When your opponent plays shifts a Pocahontas 3 turns in a row, you will be angry. Just like the person said in this last thing here. He said something in there about, like, shifting on the same one. But, like, that would upset me, honestly. Alright, so... We're kind of dogs. Oh, boy! Ram King doesn't disappoint in his spice. Popular decks. Bam! Hyper Mini Aggro. Oh, this is the one! This is the Hyper Mini Aggro! And then he talks about, in the other one, saying that this is the best deck in the format and only this deck can beat it. Alright, and it's a Mulan deck. Alright, so we're using... Does this do the same thing? Whenever this quest, opposing character loses strength. What? Alright, so we're just Mulan and Minnie Mouse. I guess we got Genie, so when it exerts, it pumps the Mulan. Alright, alright. Pocahontas is busted. Only play 3 of them. Heyo! Heyo! Obviously, Ram King is brilliant. Everyone was like, John Smith Compass, worst card. Ram King, he knew. He watched my set review. He was like, oh, bro. Luke's got it. Luke's got it. This is just like a worst dogs. Who builds dogs and cuts 7-cost tramp? What if I'm Ram King the whole time? Kitty, your breath is real bad. Like, I do like this Scrooge a lot. I want to play it more often. Like, a lot of this deck isn't terrible. It's just like, why are we playing Merryweather? Like, it's like, oh, it gives plus power or strength or whatever. We got to play it with Mulan. Haha, your Mulan quests for 6 lore. Mine quests for 7. Yeah, probably. She has so many stopgaps built in her. She just doesn't do anything. They were really afraid. Like, which probably for good reason. I bet you that this was like inkable and had a lore pip already when it was first played, and they played like 2 games and it gained like 7 lore and they got scared or something. Like, when there's not agency or people like just don't challenge sometimes, like, games play out weird. I know I'm broken. All right. Why aren't we playing Rue? We're playing Little John. Why aren't we playing Rue? This is such a weird... Why are we playing Cruella in this deck? We have 16 characters that can trigger the Cruella. And we want to shift on one of them. But like a Little John Rue boost deck is kind of funny. RMB was playing it at the beginning of the set, and it was pretty funny to watch. See, Hobbs, this is how you build. Bro loves his Mother Gothel. We got Blue Scar. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to turn anything sideways if this was in play. And Cruella again. Bro's just like, Cruella's the best card in the game. Better than... I think he said it was better than Cindy in that other thing. It's like Enchanted. $16 on Inkables. Really? I mean, I guess on turn 1 on the draw. It's not great. It's inkable. But, like, you don't have very good choices. That's the problem with the Kiwi. Really, it misses the Smee. Really. I mean, I guess it can target itself. Harlan, where's the Cruellas at? Although, to be fair, playing Cruella and then like trading a Calhoun with something is kind of funny. Like, Cruella is not a bad card. Like, honestly. Attack for 2, Dave. He has an affinity list, a blurple, and it is absurdly irritating. And a lot of it has to do with Cruella, and now with Belle added, like, because Belle and Cruella play together. Because Cruella inks the top card of your deck. So if you have a Cruella and a Belle, you ink the top card of your deck and the character, you actually get double ink. What rulings change on Merlin, or Maid Marian? Did she get errated? Whenever one of your allies is damaged, deal 1 damage, shows an opposing character. It says whenever they take damage. Doesn't really do much, change much though. Oh, okay. Yeah. They just take this out first. You can't take out the Prince Philip beforehand anyways, because it's got a ward. But that would be funny. R&B's got 2 blue steel lists up. Using the bell. This deck doesn't look bad at all. Looks annoying to play against. Because it's just like big beef that answers your stuff. But if you're like the blue-yellow control, I could see maybe if you can answer the Pete and the Goliath early enough, fast enough, that they just don't have the card draw to keep up. They don't have an answer to Black Cauldron. Detectives. Only using the Thunderquack, so this is not like a heavy item version, but we're using the pumped up terror that flaps in the night, which is kind of cool. But Darkwing is probably too slow for like the rocks to like hit the rock star. I mean, I guess you can shift and then let it go it. Doesn't seem bad. Detective Mickey back in the house. The Black Cauldron. Why is he playing this? Wait. Alright. So Create tweeted a list, and his list wasn't running Bagheera. It was running the 4-drop 4/4. And I remember being like, why is he playing this when Bagheera is a card? Like, why are we just paying 1 more for a 4/4? Like, I'm assuming that DeCandio just wants something to Ohana. Spooky Sight to knock it overran. That seems fine. Don't know about the Moana necessarily, but it's not bad. Wasabi's in the mirror to take down other Black Cauldrons. Someone who understands. Seems decent. Bra comes with a YouTube video. No! Alright, old card, 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 old card. Actually, that's a new card. So we're running Marshmallow A. It'd be kind of entertaining if this actually saw play. You play Marshmallow, your opponent, World's Greatest Criminal, mines it, quests out, you lose the game. But it is powerful. Why is this? What are we doing? I guess it triggers our cat and our genie. Okay. Yeah, it gives Ward Marshmallow for a turn. But it's already been in play for a whole turn. I don't think I'm going to 11 to play Marshmallow and Scrooge in the same turn, am I? Like, I just don't know. A 6 cost 4 6 quest for 2, like give everything Ward, like maybe. I'd have to see how it plays, but I'm not impressed. And $34, I feel bad for anyone spending more than $5 on this card. So it's like you're going Cat into Genie, into Ursula, into Scrooge, and then you get to move 2 damage and quest another time, and quest for more. Lumpy? I don't even know what Lumpy is. Yeah, it's like TikTok, right? This set's new TikTok. Every set gets a new TikTok. See what Zan's version of dogs is. On the Mulan, and then the big Lilo. No Rockstar on the Candio list. Don't approve. Man, Humble, how's it feel to know that you don't have... This isn't the Ramp King, though, so I can't... I think this person is actually a better deck builder than the Ramp King. Similar-ish looking builds, except Humble going with normal instead of full art. And trying to use Fazal. And then using Saharbi. Oh, this is when he was still trying to use the Simba. He tried a lot to make that Simba work and just didn't work. In his podcast, he said Big Lilo isn't worth. In whose podcast? Oh, Zan's podcast. Going for the Ludwig. Not bad, just 19 uninkables. Glad I got my enchanted Black Cauldron. Ooh, what? Buyout. I'm really glad I got my playset of them now. Whoops. I had literally just sent a message to a thing saying, "Oh, Black Cauldron's up to 52." So so I need to turn around and sell one of my Black Cauldrons to pay for the whole playset now. Yeah. But have any actually sold at this price? Whoo! Oh, yeah. A couple of them have been. Yeah. It's like that kid at the computer shaking his head. Although regular ones are like $1 or something, which is, that's fine, right? That's like what we wanted. Like, you want the... Ooh, the normal one's spiking even. It's doubled in price to $2 whole. Or you can scroll down and get one for $1 something still. I mean, we're literally looking at... Alright, so DeCandio has Black Cauldron in his blue-yellow. Zan / Jeremy has it in his. Let's see what these two. Random person does not. Lorcana Theo. I mean, okay, Queen Censor, get out of here. But RMB's got the Black Cauldron. Just saying. Color's law's right. She was trying to break it. She asked me to break the card. I said, okay. I bought a playset of enchanted Black Cauldrons. I put it in one deck. 10 people saw it. And now it's $100. Verbatim. That's exactly how it happened. Like they're literally packing anti-Black Cauldron hate in the main deck. Because it's like that insane. Like, if you haven't looped Hades and Stitches, I slightly regret not buying more Black Cauldrons, but I think it would have been hard to justify. It was hard to justify buying the 4. I don't have the kind of money to trust color as law. The format base, like, so for Black Cauldron to be good, the format has to slow down enough that you can reuse it, right? And that's like what this, like, I think I had said it like multiple times on stream. If we get another board wipe and the format slows down, Black Cauldron could be good. And some people think we got 2 board wipes if you want to count Wreck-It Ralph. Flingadingas. Current notes need more draw. Why are we playing Flit? No way. Nah. No. Just no. I like to play decks that just get wrecked by this. Are people running Ludwig? Some are. It's not... Everyone's not running Ludwig, though. It's, like, not guaranteed. DeCandio is not. Zan Jeremy is. I'm not. But I want to, but I can't yet. Let's look at my list. Ohana means control. I need to change this. Edit. Save. Public. There, now you can all see my list. Mine, I'm just still trying to use the Angel. So this list is using, like, Angel and trying to use a Coup to then play one of the, like, going turn 2 on the draw, going turn 2 Cindy, turn 3 Cindy is insane. Insane. I've gone Angel, sing a Coup, play Cindy, next turn sing a Coup, play Stitch. I think that works. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I did Cindy, Cindy, Stitch. But this deck plays a lot like blue-green. But instead of a one-sided and Clarabelle, you kind of just have some grind. But I do think the deck's good. So much so that I did buy a giant stack of Ludwigs. One of the people I bought... Alright, I was buying cards. I bought all these Ludwigs. This person had play sets of, like, rabbits and foxes for 10 cents each. I'm like, you know what? Maybe they'll reprint it. But I also bought... a lot of this card, too. Let's see how many we got. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Surfer Stitches. It's very cheap. I wonder if he went up. Hopefully he did. Less room for him to go up because he was reprinted. I did not buy the foil one. Oh, baby! It's just this guy here. It's a little cheaper, but I bought these for sub $1. Time to list some Surfer Stitches. Jim, I think I will be going to Mana games tonight. My cough is way better. I feel good. I'm still gonna mask all up just in case, but like I should have been not contagious for like days now. I should be good to go. What card is this? I had an ad. Surfer Stitch. And this is the first chapter, though. So you can still get this bad version of him. Oh, man. Why is this one worth more? That's weird. I think it looks worse. It was cheaper when I bought my first chapter ones. These were cheaper. And I wanted this one to match the ones I have. I think this symbol looks way better. I guess it still jumps up there, though. Card's good. It's like not only are they playing it in the blue-yellow decks, but then you also have decks trying to use Circle Life to put it into play. Or you have like decks like this right here. You know, this 26,000 person viewed deck is running it too. Interesting. Here, let's look at something someone just shared with me somewhere. Data from opening 44 boxes. In 44 boxes, she got 4 enchanteds. That's an enchanted per 10 boxes. I opened 7 boxes and got 3 enchanteds last set. Seven Grandmother Willows, 3 Stitches, 3 Genies, 5 Mini Mice, 3 Goofy, 2 Rapunzel. I mean, I like that this one is open more because it's the best one, but at the same time, it's a common, so tell me that these are not, like... Because these almost kind of feel the same-ish. Obviously, a little outliner, that's a major outlier. But there's actually more than this, too. So is there only 6 epics? Iconic, total opens 0. Average per box, unknown. Odds per pack, 0.38. That's supposed to be like... That's got to be lower than what this is supposed to be, right? And this is... Supposedly this was from 11 cases. So this wasn't even from individual boxes. This was 11 sealed cases from their story said that. Oh, they opened 68 epics. So wait a second. I'm so confused. What are the other epics you opened? Because this here does not equal anywhere near 68. We got 10, 20 something, 23. Like, all right, where's the other? So I guess it's just the other epics they opened. They opened one or two of, and there's that many. I don't know. They opened 175 legendaries, about 4 per box. I mean, who cares about these two? But 4 legends a box, like, that's not bad. So they got more legendaries per box, but the legends aren't as good. But then they got less of the chase. That's crazy numbers. Apparently there's a store. Let's see what's trending. Atlantis Blurple. Where were the Tigger epics? How many Tiggers did you get? This list seems okay. I mean, eventually people will stop playing this card. I should sell mine. Like, it is the best Punisher mechanic card that I've ever seen, I think. I can't think of a better Punisher mechanic character. And, like, that literally might just, like, maybe all that was ever missing from Punisher mechanics is if it's on a character, it is just barely kind of playable. Because in Magic, all the Punisher cards, I don't think any of them were characters. They're all spells. But we have the Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And that's a Punisher mechanic card, and it sucks. But it doesn't have a character, right? Magical Maneuvers. It's respectable-ish. Like, it's seen play here and there through the whole format. So this card could be a reason why you don't play the 2-cost bodyguards. I was saying earlier I'd rather play the 2-cost ones than 3-cost ones. I still wouldn't want to play Pua. I would just play, like, if I needed the bodyguard and I think this sees a lot of play, I'm probably playing just Rajas and Chiefs. I don't remember what the Chief's name is. I just know he's a big 5/5. He's a good chief, right? He's protecting his whole tribe, just himself. Imagine opening a case with no enchanteds and then doing that 7 times in a row. hyper insanitation. It did mean exactly what I thought it did, but I was like, wait a second, this seems wrong. Running Christopher Robin. For Lilo for Nylon. Sadly, this isn't it. You cannot beat dogs with this in your deck. Like this doesn't beat dogs. Like you can try, but then the moment you have to play one of these two cards, you will probably lose the game. You know what it feels like to go show me more, and then you play like two characters, and you're like, haha, I still got another card or two in hand, I'm good to go. You pass the turn, and they're like, one drop quest for two, one drop quest for two, one drop quest for two, one drop quest for two. Thanks for giving me 6 lore for 3 ink. Your turn. Like, okay, how do you beat that? You don't. And then they can sing Under the Sea to wipe your board. Hit, 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 hit. Every single card in this deck gets hit by Under the Sea. But do you know what this deck does? I bet this deck just messes up yellow-purple, right? But I would never play this deck in a real event. I would play this at, like, maybe a set champs. Maybe, if I have multiple to play in. But I would never play this at a DLC or a big money event. Mostly because your dog's matchup is just so unwinnable. And, like, it is predictably one of the most played decks. I think it will be one of the most played decks in the format. But if dogs doesn't see a lot of play, but this deck also probably messes it up, right? Decks with this card in it. Grand Councilwoman? Frank, what are you playing, bruh? We're just playing aliens? I didn't realize this was an alien. How is this an alien? This is a dog. I've obviously not seen... Where's my chapstick? I've not seen all of the TV show. I know I got another chapstick. There it is. She's Experiment 007? Oh. How are you doing, Markov? This card's not bad, but it's just like also like okay, it's just lore. Who cares? This card might actually be good. Like everything's an alien. Might be a stretch, but Angel Fire. Just let me have my black cauldron, bro. Oh, bro, this is... Sailor has a deck like this, and it is dirty. Like... Can you imagine having 2 angels in play and a Yzma? Like, I'll shoot that. I'll draw 3 cards. I'll shoot that. I'll play this. I'll play this. My guys have resist. Your go. I picked up my set. I finally bought my missing 3 Yzmas. Do you know what I like about this list? Do you know what card I only own 1 of? I only own 1 Dumbo. This deck doesn't play Dumbo, bro. It's using Yzma over Dumbo because it draws way more and it quests for more. Like... Let's go! Get those Dumbos out of there. Dumbino. $40. Nah. Yeah. Well, Earl Meister has his own hyper aggro list up. I hate this card. I just don't think it's gonna be good enough, but maybe it is. Yeah, I mean, if we have these, it makes it possibly usable, but it's like we just lose to dogs. This card is good against decks that we should already beat. This card is bad against decks that we have bad matchups against. That's my opinion there. $220. All right, I gotta find someone to raid so I can pick my kid up from school. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hanging out. Same category. Unboxing marathon? Yeah, let's watch that. Yeah, Miko discarding Lilo's not terrible. Alright, I will chat with you all later. Have a great night.